All right, let me just put these on so I can see a little bit better. But yeah, check it out, guys. I got my glasses now, so I'm nerd Chris. But yeah, here I am at the rec center getting the front offices, the main the main front offices framed out. Conference room. There's a bathroom with a shower in the big boss's office, and then there's 3 little offices. One big open office with like a little kitchen with a sink and for the coffee machine and whatever. And then there's the conference room you can see beside me with these curved details. It's going to look pretty cool. And there's a really neat bulkhead that goes in there. So I'll kind of just tell you a little bit about in a second that I'm setting all the walls. Hey Ron, what's up, my man? Level at the top because I'm going to be putting the ceiling on them and running them out. Okay, nice curves. Yeah, Nelson, right on. Good stuff. So yeah, man, you guys know the drill. Hit that like button for me. You know I really appreciate that. It really helps me out. And yeah, man, if you guys have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. You can kind of see here the layout. This is for the top part, but it's a weird shape, right? So and it's got like a real curve. So the T-bar in here is gonna be real fun. You know what I'm saying? So not anymore. I don't use the track bender anymore because we have this new style of bendable track, and this is heavy gauge. You can get it in light gauge as well, but I don't use the track bender anymore. No, I just use this stuff, and it's super good, easy. Like it really makes it easy. So as you can imagine, there's T-bar in here, so the curves suck for the T-bar, right? But there's like a bulkhead that gets dropped in the middle of this, and then T-bar around it. And as you guys know, it's 40 feet up there, right? So I have to be creative because I'm not going to run my hanger wire 40 feet down. You know what I'm saying? So I have a different system. The ceiling is also going to kind of come out here across, across and angles, and it sticks out past the front wall. Piss off. It sticks out past the front wall 13 feet. So there's the front wall here. If you can see the chalk line, it actually comes out 13 feet this way. So you can see these long heavy gauge studs I got. I'm going to run them across this way and stick them out the front and screw them to that other stuff, right? Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I do all my own layout, everything, you bet. Yes, 100%. I lay out everything. So yeah, we do I lay it out, frame it, drywall it, tape it, like, piss off. Why is my camera frozen? You asshole. What's going on here, man? Why is my camera frozen here? Hold on a second, let me try to see what's going on here. Cancel. Okay, we'll flip it. There, we'll flip it this way. And then we'll flip it back around. There, okay, awesome. Okay, holy shit. I kept getting calls and text messages from the... Jesus, never mind. Oh my God, so annoying. Anyway, so yeah, coming in here, this is the big boss's office. So you come in here, and he'll have, like, this is a pretty big office here. We're going to put a window in there, and then he's got the bathroom with the shower in there. And you can kind of see, like, this is all, we were going light gauge at first, but then we switched to heavy gauge to talk to the architect, and we were going light gauge way last year just to kind of save some money or whatever, you know, and whatever. But anyways, we're going heavy gauge now. I got the 20 gauge 6-inch for this, and I work local Ohio 200. Hey, right on. Good stuff, brother. Good stuff, man. That's the electrical room. Fire rated 5/8. There's a reason why I laid down those sheets, and I can't remember right now, but there was a reason for it. But you guys know I never do that. Only on that wall, okay, is why I did it. Oh, I know why. I think because we had to extend it out, and it just worked out weird. So yeah, we had to do some dicking around there. But anyways, and then this is supposed to be the server room, but it's a big room, so I think they might use it as like a double, like, administrative office or something, because you got to go through it to get to the electrical room. But you can kind of see here, I've got these clips on the wall to pick up the new steel, because I want to make sure I'm not putting tabs over to the light gauge, right? Because those are not at the right elevation. So I'm setting all the back steel at the right elevation, because all the ceiling work is out front that way anyway, and there's none out that way, so we're good. Okay, so you kind of see I'm using like, this is like some of the leftover 16 gauge or 18 gauge, right? I'm using for even the light gauge steel. Same thing here. We got the back 6-inch plumbing wall here. Got clips for that. You can drywall this. That's no problem, guys. You drywall the back wall first. You got the top track, that clip, and the bottom clip to screw it in. And the bottom, sorry, track. Yeah, if you want to screw it in, and then this drywall will pin it in. Right, so you don't need to float that past it. Okay, but if the drywaller wants, he can unscrew it and slip it through. I doubt he will. And then of course channel every 4 feet to carry the insulation, because everything gets insulated for sound in here. Hey, thanks, I appreciate that, Nelson, thank you. So yeah, it's gonna be good. So we're going with wood jambs. So I'm going 2 inches bigger, go all the way around 2 inches bigger. I'm giving an extra 1/2 inch for the 5mm flooring. This is a metal frame, so it's a little bit different. Okay, the header will be lower on this one, but I'm still going 2 inches either way because I'm going to use clips. Okay, and then yeah, wood, again wood, and this is one office here, and then yeah, I'm like overlapping my track at the tops, right? Overlapping it 5 3/4 each side. Putting 4 screws in, okay, so it's not going nowhere, and I'm working my way back because I'm shooting the elevation, so I'm like drilling track, working my way back with the lift, because it's just so much easier working off a lift than my benches, right? Because it's just, I really need to get the baker here. Actually, that's one thing we need to do. I need to get any fire ratings. So yeah, there is fire ratings, and the electrical room is fire rated, so it's getting type X and insulation, fire rated door, fire rated ceiling. But there's no fire rating in this side, and the rest of it, everything gets type 5/8 anyway. There's really no 1/2 inch. I am using 1/2 inch on like 1/2 inch ceiling board and on the ceilings, or like the bulkheads, right? I'm using 1/2 inch, and like the ceiling in the bathroom there, that whole bathroom gets 5/8 blue board. So yeah, there'll be another door opening this way, left-hand swing in for this office. There'll be a right-hand swing going into that office, and then this column also gets framed out. Okay, I'm gonna do that last. It's gonna get framed out. Get framed out. I'll do that last as well. I'll do that column and that last after the ceiling, because I'll just frame it up to the ceiling. Okay, there'll be a ceiling basically all the way across here sticking out for that, like those long ass studs, and then I'm going to have aircraft cable coming down at the front to pick up the very tip. Okay, or at least back, or at least 4 feet or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it'll be cool, man. But yeah, you kind of see we go up here, and then we got like not a 45, it's sort of like a 45 or whatever coming in. Right around here comes up, 45, and then you got these rounded angles. So one of the things, like I'm following the guy's drawings, and I'm doing it exactly to his drawing, but when it comes down to here, this wall isn't square to this wall, so how are the doors going to open, right? So I had to move it to where it was square to this wall to get the doors open. So sometimes you got to be like, our architects get a little wild sometimes. They don't really know what's up. So what was sacrificed is this long part here is about this much, like, you know, it's supposed to be straight out to about here, but I had to push it back a bit, right? But yeah, it's gonna be good. It'll be good. It's gonna all work out nice. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, so one of the other things here, so this transition here, and we're coming straight out to the curve. I put an 18 gauge 3 and 5 here, another 18 gauge 3 and 5 here, and then move the light gauge corner stud back here for this side. And then now I still got to put some screws on down this side here. I still haven't screwed this all off yet because I haven't really come out here yet. But yeah, you can kind of see boom, 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 and insulated. So I'm insulating everything before I cut it off, right? So just always think about that. Yeah, so we're kind of getting there. I think one more day and the walls will definitely be up and hopefully started on the ceiling. I need to leave some of this section open for this lift to come through for the electricians. Got to go in and up there. But Yeah, we're coming along, right? And you kind of see how I do my headers with the heavy gauge. I don't cut and bend it. I always use like these little cripple type studs for my headers. I'm shooting high side always and squaring across, and just makes it nice and clean here. Okay. Hey, what's up, Bob, my man? Appreciate it. Yeah, right on, dude. That's awesome, man. So yeah, it's so the only thing is like that exterior wall is going to remain at 3 5/8 light gauge, which is fair. The rest back here will all be nice and insulated. That's the conference room in there. I have the green light to actually start framing the middle now. Apparently the fire protection guy doesn't care if I put my walls and ceilings up, but he doesn't realize I'm putting my ceiling up too, I bet. So I'm gonna only do the structural walls and then the ceiling. I kind of show you the prints here and you'll kind of get it. What the hell is he at Lacey's for? Right, so this is the area I just showed you guys. So a little bit of a shorter span here, but that's fair, okay? Because it was supposed to go here in a quick bend to the door. It's a little bit different now, no big deal. I'll do that closet and frame the column out after I do the ceiling. So the ceiling comes out, sticks out here, and it comes up and curves back in. And then there's a bulkhead in the middle here. I'll show you guys that as well. So I'm going to be going ahead with all of this here right away. I'm going to get the material ordered for that. The structural engineer came and passed my wall with flying colors. He loved what I was doing. He inspected all my stuff because there was never a structural engineer on this job apparently. So anyways, it was nice for him to come after the fact, but luckily I know what I'm doing. And yeah, he loved what I did there and he passed it with flying colors. So everything is good, strong. Gonna keep on keeping on with that. Oh, let me show you the ceiling detail. Let's see here. If I go back this way. Excuse me, sorry. Yeah, here we go. You kind of see, like, there's a bulkhead that goes along here with and this is supposed to be a rolling door for the pro shop, right? How am I supposed to do that, right? And same with this ceiling there, and then this bulkhead, it gets hung in the middle, and then there's T-bar around it, so that'll be one cool little thing. I've planned that out neatly. And then so that's kind of why I'm overhanging my studs. You know, I'm gonna hang them from here over, okay, and then I'll hang aircraft cable along here or something, you know. Yeah, it's T-bar, right? So you'll see I'm gonna run furring bar in areas there's no stud to get for my hanger wire and all that. But yeah, it's like crazy, right? Like, how are you supposed to hang a bulkhead in here? You know what I mean? Like, it's 40 feet, dude. Like, how are you supposed to, like, I mean, you could drop a stud 30 feet, but why? Like, it's so ridiculous. So I'm trying to do better ways and more strong, like structurally strong, whatever. And so it'll be cool, man. I'm gonna bring you guys along. I'm gonna film it all, and then yeah. So everything in back here is T-bar, for example. All the back offices are gonna be T-bar as well. All of the change rooms, all that area is drywall ceiling. The restaurant kitchen area is the back kitchen is going to have T-bar with. I'm going to assume they're going to drywall the ceiling too because of the damn fire rating. But the big open part where the patron part is going to be wide open. So yeah, man, it's getting there. Finally got a drywall cart. I got to get a baker. That's what I'm missing is a baker now. I got to get that on the next order. I'm gonna go over there. There's just like a big tournament over there. You can kind of see how we're doing our curved tracks. We're just kind of running them into the steel, into the other tracks, picking them up, just adding as much bracing and extra stuff as we can, and blah blah blah. I'm sure I'll have to drop a bulkhead around there, you know, just to pick up the drywall and make it look nice. But yeah, it's coming along finally. So the tin basher's almost done his part for the back bathrooms, which is good. I appreciate it, man. No worries, dude. But yeah, I subbed and followed you on socials. Thanks for the presentation. Hey, no problem, man. You bet. Anytime you guys have any questions or need help, let me know. I'm like, I don't know when I'm going to have time now to get back into my editing room. Like, it's just going to be go here for the next like 6 weeks. It's going to be great. I'm going to film as much as I can, go live as much as I can. I'll try to go over all the little details as much as I can, and yeah, we'll go from there, boys. But anyways, it's Saturday. I'm going to get the heck out of here. And yeah, you guys be good, and I'll see you on Monday. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for coming. Thank you for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing. Really do appreciate you guys, man. Cheers, dudes. Oh, it's Miller time. Oh, and. Come on. All right.